In this video, I would like to speak about how you can define a plan B for your life. For those who don't know me, my name is Ulrike Seminati and I am helping women to step into their true strengths, to be themselves and to lead in their careers with charisma and with authenticity that all comes from the inside out. In this video, I would like to speak about a plan B for your life, because I see around myself and even for myself that in the current situation the things that we did before might not work anymore, or we see already that the things we do for now will not work out in the future. For many people, and I see it with quite a few clients, the fact that we are often in lockdown situations, depending on the country where you are right now, but maybe you're a lot at home and you're thrown back to yourself. And being thrown back to ourselves leads to thinking about ourselves. And we start questioning if what we did so far with our life is actually the right thing. I would like to explain this plan B in 5 steps. The first step is an obvious one, which you can also find in other videos where I speak about strengths. It's about defining your competencies. What are you good at? There are quite a lot of techniques how you can do this. And in this video, I would limit myself to 3 techniques, which I will just speak about quickly. The first one is about seeking feedback. You just ask other people, very obvious thing, but we don't do it because we're often afraid of getting negative feedback. Seek this feedback. And when you get positive feedback, don't diminish it. When you get negative feedback, take it with an objective view, take it in a constructive way and try to learn out of that without feeling hurt. The other one is a mental exercise of getting external feedback. It's about stepping into the shoes of a person at work that appreciates you a lot and of a person in your private life that likes or loves you even. And mentally, you imagine that you ask these 2 people what they think your competencies are, where you are truly good at. And you just let imaginary answers come. Write them down and take them exactly as they are. You will be surprised, because this is not the same thing than what you think about yourself, even if it came from your own brain. It's quite a funny exercise. I love to do this with my clients. It's always very surprising. And the third thing, very simple, go into your past. Look into your past. Where were you good at as a child, as a teenager? Is there maybe something which you can dig out again, something which you have forgotten? Because in your life right now, maybe in your professional life, there's no space for these talents anymore. But these talents might be the talents of your future. It might be something where you would like to work on and what you want to use to create a plan B, a different activity where you can maybe also earn money with in a very different, in a very new way. So this is advice number 1, define your competencies. Number 2 means that you define what you like doing. It's not because you're competent in specific areas that you like doing this. It's maybe what is exactly happening to you right now, that you're doing a job where you're really good at, because this is fitting to your competencies, but you might not like it. So what is the sense in doing this then? You will say, yes, I need to earn money. But can you think out of the box and look into the things that you really like doing so that you find maybe another activity for yourself where you might earn money in the future in a less structured way? Maybe it's not a 9-to-5 job, maybe it's not an office job, maybe it's something completely different. But I believe that today is time to think out of the box and to think about the future in a different way. If you don't feel 100% at ease in how you're living today. And this leads then to advice number 3, which is defining who you want to be. Is there a question of inner identity? You know, the person you really want to be, the authentic person, the true self. This is what I want to dig out with each of my customers. And I needed quite a lot of time for myself to dig out my true identity. It is hard work. You need to look into yourself. You need to take some time to truly think about yourself and to find out what is going on in there. We all have a lot of blockages, we have a lot of fears, they're holding us back from being our true selves, from living our true potential, and from maybe realizing the plan B I speak about in this video. So define for yourself, who do you want to be? Imagine this person. Imagine it with your inner eyes and feel this person, because you have this person already inside of yourself. And it just needs a bit of time to emerge, maybe a bit of inner work to emerge to the surface. And step number 4 is focus. Very simple. If you have a goal, if you know who you want to be, this identity, you know what you like, you know your competencies, you have this package, you have kind of shaped a new image of yourself. And it's time to focus on this. And to take maybe some time every day to learn to reorient your inner self and your subconscious to focus on that. We are quite often distracted with a lot of things around us. We have social media, we have the news on media, we have a lot of bad news on media. We have a lot of worries maybe as well. So focus can be quite challenging these days. What you can do to help you with, you can go and use one of my guided meditations. They're on my YouTube channel, they're for free, and there's one that is called Strengthening Your Focus, Sharpening Your Focus. It's a meditation of 15-17 minutes or so, and you can use it every day in the morning, and it will bring you exactly into the right mood to start your day and to live your day by having your plan B in mind, your new identity, the person that you want to become is just fully present also in your subconscious. This helps you to work it out from the inside out, to have this inner engine that is starting to move for you. And then the last step is about acknowledging every single step forward which you take. And the steps are small because maybe your change is huge, but every single baby step you take into the right direction needs celebration, needs self-encouragement, needs gratitude. When you end your day with thinking about the step which you took into the direction towards your plan B, whatever it might be, then it helps you to encourage yourself to continue the next day and the day after, and so on and so forth. And like this you can move on step by step.